Good evening. My name is Chance Bowen, and this is the Paint the Town Red podcast. All right, folks, buckle up. We've got three real doozies tonight, and not the kind you just scroll past. First, Sydney Sweeney, American Eagles ad, gets dragged for being racist because she corrects jeans with a G to jeans with a J while wearing blonde hair and blue eyes. That's a big no-no. Critics claim it nods to eugenics. Supporters say it's a marketing masterpiece aimed at conservative Gen Zers. The ad reportedly spiked Americans Eagles stock by 7 to 10%. Someone cashed in on outrage. One ad even had Sweeney narrating about how jeans pass traits, then drops the mic with "My jeans are blue." It's like a frat boy meme meant marketing pitch, and it exploded. In an attempt to save his political career amongst the right-leaning males, Senator Ted Cruz weighed in with some denim diplomacy. Ted defended her, promoting Twitter to dub him Thirsty Ted, better than Lion Ted. Then there's the Virginia Giuffre lie allegation. Giuffre, who died in April 2025, was one of Epstein's most outspoken accusers. Now, new commentary accuses her statements of being lies in some outlets, sometimes wrapped in border narratives to defend Epstein's era figures. There's nowhere close to consensus on that, especially considering she filed civil suits and spoke publicly about an NDA after 2023. So calling her testimony a lie is politically loaded at best. Finally, Ghislaine Maxwell, yes, Epstein's former partner, to testify before Congress. But there's a stipulation, and that's a big stipulation. She demands immunity, and her attorneys say she'll only spill the beans if she gets a pardon in writing, or at least blanket protection. And also, too, the prosecutors have emphasized she has zero credibility and has exploited repeated dishonesty. So, good luck verifying anything that she says. Look out, we're about to get a bunch of nonsense information. No one will go to jail, and they will let her go free. She will be getting greeted with open arms on the tarmac by Netanyahu by Hanukkah. During a working trip in Scotland, Trump doubled down on his claim that he never visited Epstein's private island and insisted their falling out stemmed from Epstein's alleged poaching spa employees from Mar-a-Lago. He even said that among them was Virginia Giuffre, who accused Epstein of stealing from his club. Giuffre, of course, later became a leading accuser and tragically died in 2025 in April. Yet, here's where it gets sticky. Could it get any more sticky? I don't know. In another setting abroad, the Air Force One, Trump offered two conflicting explanations. First, saying he banned Epstein because he was a creep, then shifting to say it was all about staffing being hired away. When reporters pressed him on the inconsistencies, he couldn't explain it, labeled the question absurd, and dismissed the media. So the timeline's murky. We know Trump and Epstein were close friends from late 1980s, around 2004, then vacationed, flew on the same jets, and attended parties together. Trump himself was calling Epstein a terrific guy and lots of fun to be with, even years after supposedly cutting ties. Yet now he's claiming a clean break before Epstein's first conviction, based on a real estate bidding war, not misconduct. That bid dispute was indeed real, but doesn't square neatly with his changing rationale about staff theft versus moral repulsion. What stands out to me is that we know Trump had a personal relationship with Epstein, partying and even making comments about what they have in common, that being their interest in young women. That was a public statement. If Trump knew Epstein was taking his employees, my guess is he knew about what he was using them for. Critics argue Trump's narratives is all over the place, especially since he once welcomed conspiracy talk and pledged to release Epstein files. Currently, we are awaiting the Maxwell testimony and Trump suing the Wall Street Journal for the alleged birthday letter that he did not send. This is the Paint the Town Red podcast. We hope you guys have a wonderful week.